Let the finger-pointing begin. Fresh off a disastrous midterms performance, a civil war is brewing inside the Republican Party with one common theme. The current leaders are failing. This week, Kevin McCarthy won his party's nomination for Speaker 188-31, beating out a challenge from the conservative House Freedom Caucus. He only needed a simple majority to win that vote, but in January, on the House floor, he'll have to bump that number up to 218 to officially take the gavel. Complicating that path, at least 4 Republicans have already publicly signaled they will not support him. Now, depending on how small the Republican majority is in the House, McCarthy might not have enough votes. In the Senate, Mitch McConnell faced his first major leadership challenge. McConnell beat out Florida Senator Rick Scott, who ran the chamber's campaign arm this cycle, by 37-10. McConnell and Scott blame each other for the party's midterm losses and have been airing out their dirty laundry in public. Clearly, though, this isn't the post-election period Republicans had in mind. To make matters worse, as he always does, Donald Trump announced his 2024 presidential bid this week, and despite pleas from party officials to wait until after the Georgia runoff next month, because Trump bore the brunt of the blame for the GOP's midterm failures, as Mitch McConnell put it, quote, "We underperformed among independents and moderates because their impression of many of the people in our party in leadership roles is that they're involved in chaos, negativity, excessive attacks." And he's right. I never thought I would say that, but he is. Across the country, voters in key battleground states firmly rejected Trumpism. Trump-backed election deniers lost races for pivotal positions in places like Michigan, Arizona, and Nevada. But what makes this even more fun to discuss? Republicans did this to themselves. 2 years ago, Mitch McConnell could have arguably stopped all of this in its tracks by leading his party to convict Donald Trump in his impeachment trial over the January 6th attack. That would have barred Trump from running for office ever again, possibly freeing the GOP from his influence. It's not what happened. Instead, Mitch McConnell and the majority of the Republicans, they chose to stick with Donald Trump. And now they are suffering the consequences.